everyone, this is another Switched On, and today we are going to be talking about the Alokia region. You know that fake one region I made? Also, the game's been changed to myth and memory. So, I've decided to talk about the second pseudo-legendary, the one that isn't Draconicu. So, this pseudo-legendary is a bug rock type, and it's known as Golrountain, or Golrountain, depending on which one's better. So, the name basis is Goliath, Arachnid, and Mountain. As you can tell, it's a Goliath spider. Also known as those spiders that are about the size of your hand. Except this thing is about the size of half the... Except this thing can take up half my living room if it was on its side like this. So basically, its bases are Goliath spider, mountains, the Goliath, obviously, dwarves, and a little story I've heard called The Man from Ironbark, which is about someone with a big bushy beard asking to be shaved, and the bard of them made a prank. So basically, I like the idea of it like not liking pranks as another nod to The Man from Ironbark, though obviously it's a Goliath spider. And its ability basically means it's resistant to flying, gives it an extra resistance to flying, and instead of taking half damage from not very effective moves, it only takes third damage from not very effective moves. So like, if your 90 base power thing is like a 90 base power flying move, hit it would only deal like, if like a flying move was going to deal 90 damage originally, now it deals 30. Because it's just 2/3 of the damage is taken off. Because this thing is massive. It's basically a mountain. It looks like it's been dormant for so long that it's a surprise that it can even get up with all the rock and moss that is accumulated on it. Also, the males have moss. The moss on the males' fangs, instead of just having moss on the fangs, the moss on the male's fangs turns into a big bushy beard. And that's my Scottish accent, which is probably really bad. I'm from Oceania. I am from the southern hemisphere, under England, on the left side of Russia. Regardless, yeah, so I have no idea. I literally trained myself to do accents, which is another reason why I maybe should do voice acting, because I do accents really well. I've literally trained myself to do accents. Pretty good at Irish ones, because I'm part Irish. No, really. I think that's part of why I like potato products as well. Don't really like potatoes. Like potato products. They're not mashed potatoes. They aren't just potato in a different form. I like chips, potato chips, and what you call fries in America. And I call them both chips. Yeah. And I like a few other potato things. I like roast potato. I don't eat it often. It's just not in the mood to. Regardless, yeah, that's my Pokemon idea. Golrountain. And that would be its voice. It would sound like that. Either that or it was a giant thing. This Gigantamax sound like a Gigantamax Pokemon because, you know. Also, I noticed my camera is not as good as my eyes. It can't tell what my hand is doing. It's hilarious. I might make jokes in my videos, like throwing something, or Nerf Blaster. This is my pet rock. It missed. Whatever. I wasn't actually aiming for the camera. I was making a joke. So, I think that's enough time for now. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, and share. I'm enjoying about it, and I'm not shutting down. Also, more than half of the people who watch any of my videos, which is pretty few people, never are the sort of people to not subscribe to me. So, yeah. Yeah, this camera is pretty slow.